What's up, everybody? Welcome to Robertsdale, Alabama. We're gonna give you guys a tour of what this town looks like. I was trying to say what's up to him. He did not seem very friendly.
No.
He's got Florida tags, not even Alabama tags.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to. You know I was gonna pull up, so he's trying to show off his stuff. He's my stuff probably would have hit harder when he had going. He didn't like that. he knew when I pulled up. He was trying to show off his sound system. I was like, okay. When he saw me pull up, he already knew what's up. So let's tour Robertsdale. This is very close to Florida, but it's really Alabama. He's got like 20 speakers in that thing, but I don't know if the amp doesn't. Well, the thing is, like, this is like these trucks are going for like 30 to 40 grand right now. So when you see these trucks,
Yeah.
you already know if the truck's worth that much. You know the sound system ain't gonna be kidding.
Yeah.
He didn't like it. he was just like,
Nope.
he'd rather ignore me than.
Oh yeah.
I see some graffiti over here when I drove by. Yo, what's up with this windshield, bro? We've hit so many bugs on the way over here. I saw some graffiti over here, really big graffiti. You don't see a lot of graffiti in Alabama. It's kind of an odd thing to see.
Yeah.
We'll see what it's about. So Robertsdale, it's kind of in what is this called, Baldwin County?
Yep.
So this is kind of like where everybody's moving to in Alabama, in this county.
We're kind of moving out of the town.
Yeah, I know. I get you. We're gonna drive back in. I was really curious to what we could just drive through Baldwin County as a whole and do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just drive through to the beach of Baldwin County. We'll drive from the countryside to the beaches. How about that? That's pretty cool, right? That kid did not like when I pulled up. He knew what was up. He's showing off his sound system, but he saw when I pulled up. He was like, nope.
Nope. He did not like you.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Where's that mobile home park we saw that had like all the graffiti? I'm so glad we left Alabama. But he's got Florida tags. But he's probably from Alabama though. Who knows?
Panhandle.
Yeah, don't give a crap. I don't know. I think the brotherly thing is to have a little shot on and see if which system could kick harder, but he didn't even want to give it a shot.
No.
He didn't even want to give that crap a shot, man.
No.
Wait, where were all the mobile home parks we saw that had all the graffiti? This is the expressway, right? I'm lost. Alright, so let's just do Baldwin County, I guess. Head to the beach. There's more people heading to the beach now than earlier. I'm pretty sure from Orange Beach you can cross to Perdido Beach and be in Florida.
Yeah, on the weekends people get off of work and then head down.
Yeah, we'll see. Doesn't look too bad so far. If it looks bad, we're driving back around. I'm not gonna stuck in a traffic jam.
Yeah.
This area is so trashy. There was you notice at the Buc-ee's that there was like a guy that was like he almost hit the pedestrians. He was just driving like a jerk.
Yep.
You have like the snobbiest. Baldwin County, Alabama has like the snobbiest people.
Worse than Naples.
Yeah, worse than Naples. And yeah, pretty much, believe it or not. I don't know. This area, people are just so snobby and. Oh crap! Look at the tractor. It's sitting on 24s, son.
That's
44s.
I think 6 foot.
Sitting on 64.
6 foot roofs.
Sitting on 64, son.
Yeah.
But think about it, just our truck's worth 3 of his Escalades.
Yeah.
So he knows the sound system. He didn't like it at all, man. He was like,
No,
no.
he didn't like you.
He did not like it. When I pulled up, he was like,
he was wanting to stunt, and then
I'm running his game.
yeah.
First things first. I don't know if you live in this area, I wouldn't even show off my sound system in the area I live in.
Yeah.
Especially up here.
Yeah.
Whatever. You didn't like it.
No, not one bit. Not friendly at all.
But see, the part of Alabama up there where we used to live, people are cool as crap. Like,
yeah.
Part of Alabama where we used to live would be like, if somebody's like stunting in a parking lot, and you pull up with your crap, they crack jokes and whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever. That looks really fancy. That's what we need to buy. I think in a year or two we'll look into something like that.
Maybe even before then.
The thing about with the places we go, do you really want people to know you're an out? Like when you drive through Jackson, Mississippi, do you really want them to know you're a tourist when you're driving through?
No.
That just makes you a huge target. The type of places we've traveled through.
So I think we should get like a van and then customize it.
I don't know. If it becomes a traffic jam, I'm pulling right back around.
I know.
It really ain't worth getting stuck in a traffic jam.
No.
To see a beach, like we live by the beach, we don't have to do this out of town. Someone's about to set. That's weird because here, like, it transitions from like really rural countryside.
Yeah.
It'll go from like really rural countryside to like beachy, and then it's a very interesting, weird setup. It's a weird thing. It's like one part of it, you're like, it's country here, but then it's like progressively, like, I think there's nowhere else along the Gulf Coast, I think, where the countryside comes so close to the beach.
Yeah.
It's very odd. And it's gotten expensive here. I don't like the people in this area. You have like the snobbiest tourists and like the rudest locals who, you know, like it's a clash of different people who don't get along. It's just a mess.
Yeah.
You got these snobby tourists from other states. And you know what's weird is like, you know what I think it is that makes the tourists snobby? These are the people that vacation once a year.
Yeah.
And they only get 1 week a year. They only get 1 week a year to themselves.
Yep.
That's what makes these people snobby and angry and bitter when they come on vacation. They work all year long, and that's the only week of the year they get to themselves.
Scotty Dog.
Hey, Scotty Dog. I'm out here in Alabama. Yes, sir, Baldwin County. I went to Texas, came back. Now we're heading back to Florida. Yo. I'll call you back in a little bit, all right? All right, buddy. Yep.
Getting close.
How close are we to West Beach?
We're almost to Foley.
Foley? It's Foley. Folly.
Foley.
Folly. Folly's what we're pronouncing. Usually I'm the one pronouncing crap wrong. Dude, that sun is blinding. Oh, I'll have to find somebody else to have a showdown in a parking lot with. These folks just don't want to hear my sound system. What's wrong with it, buddy? There's a toll up ahead. I don't know if it's cash or by license plate. So, can we get this straight? From now on, all our tolls are going to go to the address where they live currently, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because this whole mail forwarding thing is really getting to me.
This car, yeah.
Jurassic Golf. So touristy. It's weird how this area is like touristy but country. It's odd. It really is. But I can't stand the people out here. You have like the most ignorant locals and like the most snobby tourists. But I think that's really the reason, baby. These people that come down here. Why else would you be bitter and angry during your vacation? Because we travel a lot. We don't act like jerks when we travel.
No.
And on the contrary, we're kind and like, I don't know. Try to be.
Yeah.
A lot of them are just bad drivers. So like they live out in Indiana in the middle of a farm. You know, they never learn how to drive. By the way, I think Indiana has the worst drivers on earth. Like you live in a farm in Indiana, like you've never left like a farm, so like you don't drive at all. You don't have good practice. Left or right or straight? When I'm doing straight.
Left.
Left.
Oh, straight.
Well, make up your mind, women. I can't do both. Folly's that way. Orange Beach is that way.
Yeah.
So why you got me going this way? If it says Orange Beach that way.
No. Sorry.
We're going through town now or what?
I don't know what we're doing.
Dude, these trailer parks are trashy. The other one had like gang graffiti all over it.
Yeah.
Show me that real quick, bro. You ain't got no idea where you're going.
It looks like we can keep going on this. Well, there's a bunch of trees, so that ain't gonna work. Go ahead, turn around.
Let me see. You got me driving up a farm road. GPS, Orange Beach, please. Notice how, like, in Vicksburg, Mississippi, everybody drove a Jeep. That's the thing to have there. Jeep. I really wanted to have a showdown, man. He didn't even give me a chance to beat him.
No, he knew. He's like, I ain't doing that. You can turn right.
Let me see what it's trying to do. Right here. Let me keep going. He wants me to go right to go left. Does that make any sense? This is a dead end?
Yeah.
How about we drive through Folly then?
Can we drive?
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Well, see, this no, it makes no sense. It wants me to go right to go. Now it wants me to drive through Folly.
Okay.
How can driving through Folly make more sense than going through this country road? It doesn't. Why are you doing this to me, Siri? I'll drive through Folly. I guess we can drive through Folly.
Turn right onto East Peachtree Avenue.
And they're building houses out here.
They're crazy.
Now selling from the low 300s.
You want us to move to Fort Myers? Oh, it's gotten like that here, huh?
Continue on East Peachtree Avenue for half a
You might
mile.
as well move to Fort Myers for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd move here if it was cheaper. But you can get a house in Fort Myers for the low 300s.
Yeah.
Crap, the house across the street's over 329.
Yeah.
And that's brand new and nice looking house. Concrete too, not wood.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto North
And it's in
Jennifer
Florida,
Street.
not Alabama.
Yeah.
Got the sun in our face. Folly, 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 folly. Folly, 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 folly.
Turn left.
Turn left. It's quicker if we turn left, so forget about going through Folly.
Right.
And we are in Folly, but we're not going to go through a city.
Okay.
300s.
Continue on North Juniper Street.
You might as
for
well
half
move
a
to Fort
mile.
Myers. That doesn't, when it was like $100,000 cheaper than Fort Myers, it made sense. But
No longer makes any sense whatsoever.
dude,
In a quarter mile, turn left onto East Fern Avenue.
granted, you are how close to the beach here? 25 minutes. So you're actually 25 minutes to the beach, or what did the GPS? You're 20 minutes from the beach here. and
Turn
tornado.
left
What is
onto
this,
East
tornado or
Turner
hurricane
Avenue.
damage?
I think both.
Yeah, probably both around here. We're not gonna drive to Folly. We ain't got time.
Yeah.
We'll leave it for tomorrow. I mean, we are in the Folly address right now.
We've done Folly.
Have we really?
Continue
Yeah.
on East Fern Avenue for
Yeah.
1.5 miles.
Sun's behind us now.
We ate at that Latin restaurant that like wasn't Latin.
That sucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you were right. We should have kept going Florida. I'm gonna admit you were right about this. Deer crossing.
Yeah.
But then again, we don't know how many views this video will actually get.
Yeah. True.
Who knows how much interest they actually have in this area. There's not a lot of 45-minute videos on Baldwin County.
No.
I don't think the locals have figured out how to use a camera yet. Man, I really wanted to show down my sound system.
I know.
I want some competition.
I know. He may have had more, but yours kicks harder. And he knew yours was going to kick harder. He wanted to stunt on that person for some
Yeah,
reason.
he was trying to impress that guy. Yeah, he was trying to impress that guy. What is this guy, a cop or something?
Yeah.
Or just a jerk? I'm not stopping. He doesn't look like a police to me. He's got his headlights are out.
He did not
In
like.
a quarter mile, turn right onto
He was trying to
Beach
impress that old guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can do that too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I cracked on from being from Florida.
Yeah. Oh, you're from Florida.
You're not even from Alabama.
You're not even from Alabama.
Turn right onto Foley Beach Express.
Yeah, I don't like the people in this area at all. You have
No.
like, it's just a weird. You have like the. It's just I don't like it.
Continue on Foley Beach Express for 10 miles.
10 miles to the beach. I don't know. You're 20 minutes from the beach, though. You're a lot further than Fort Myers.
Yeah.
But are these beaches here as good? I know the ones in Panama are nice and up that way. But last time we came to Alabama, their beaches weren't all great.
Oh.
The waters here are clear. It's like Naples. They're clear sometimes. They're not always clear. I wonder what makes the Panhandle beaches clear. The wind, I think. I think it's the wind direction. I think it's because the winds are always out of the north.
Mm-hmm.
It pushes away everything.
Yeah.
Currents and winds, probably.
Yeah.
And there also may be some type of local. You know, clams clear the water thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like filters.
Yeah, that's what Naples should do. They should invest in more clams, clean up the waterways.
Yeah.
There used to be a lot, but as they evolved, I don't know what's happened.
They did all that dredging.
Yeah, that's really what they did. They don't want to talk. See, the thing is, they're not going to ever admit why all those things happen. If you're local, you know why. Like I know why a lot of things happen there with the red tide, but they'll never admit it.
Yeah.
You think an engineer that went to school and they paid $200,000 to go to school and the best teachers and the best this and the best that and $20 million laboratory, now you come around and somebody who was a high school dropout tells you, hey, this is the reason this is happening. They're not going to listen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to play it off and they're going to spend another $20 million trying to figure out what it is, but it's in your face. They know what it is.
Yeah.
And they're not going to have. Some things don't have. So the thing is about scientists is that they want to give you 300 million years ago. You don't know what happened when you don't know your wife's cheating on you 5 minutes before you got home from work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So here's a guy who doesn't know his wife is cheating on him 15 minutes before he got home from work. But he wants to talk about, you don't know what happened 15 minutes ago, but you want to talk about what happened 350 million years ago. That's the problem with scientists.
Mm-hmm.
They want to act like they know they're so advanced. Some things aren't that advanced. They're just in your face, clear to understand. Beaches. Sorry guys, my windshield is so dirty. Beaches. I think there's a toll up here. beaches, beaches. There's a lot of beaches. I love to go to beaches. I wanna swim in beaches. I wanna go to beaches. Is that like a water park?
I think they're putting in something.
Falling. You falling? Okay, if there's a traffic jam, I'm turning around. I'm not even kidding. McDonald's and a water park. In case the beach is dirty. It's too cold to go swimming, and it's not spring break yet. There's a little bit of traffic is okay. I'll put up with a little bit of traffic. This is 18 minutes. A little bit of traffic is okay, but if it's like loads of traffic, I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it. I won't do it. That truck squatted. That's what's up right there. Now I know what my truck would look like squatted. Horrible. Alabama's richest county. Not for long though. I think Huntsville's on the way to overtake it.
Yeah.
Limestone County and Madison County might be on the come up with that.
Yeah.
Elmore County, where we used to live, third richest county in the whole state, on its way to being second, believe it or not. Shelby County is the richest county in Alabama. But they're really... I couldn't believe Elmore County had that kind of money if you live there, right?
Yeah.
That was kind of odd. Like when you saw their like that's weird. That county that I lived in Alabama was some weird crap, bro. They got the third highest income in the whole state of Alabama. But it looks like the poorest county. So that should just give you an idea of a place that's looks like it's starving but has the third highest incomes in the whole state.
Yeah.
That should just give you an idea of the type of folks we're dealing with out there. I think if we had ended up in a different part of Alabama, our experience would have definitely been different. Not that I'm ever going to try Alabama again, though.
Probably better.
Better. Or it would have taken longer for me to get aggravated at it. Well, this is just like Naples, Florida. This is undistinguishable. As far as the people, how snobby they are and all that.
Yep.
It's weird. It really is. You have like the snobbiest snobs alongside. Oh, we're going to get put over for that.
Huh?
Got a cop behind us. You're allowed to do that, though.
What?
You're allowed to do that, right?
Switch lanes?
Yeah. Why not?
Why wouldn't you be?
I don't know. If we get put over, we're going to go live. I'm not even going to record. I'm just going to go live. I don't want to deal with police on Alabama. If we get pulled over, we're going to record it, no doubt. I'm going to like 3 cameras recording at once. I'm not going to do it like the last time in Alabama where they gave a ticket we had no way to even defend ourselves. When he pulls up, he pulls down his hat and looks at you all funny. What type of hick? Nope. Gulf Shores Police.
They passed us.
Yeah.
They got no interest.
Yeah. The woman we got pulled over between Montgomery and Birmingham, and the guy comes up with his little hat, little cowboy hat, and pulls his hat down before he talks to you type of crap. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to talk to him. If I put him around them, I'm not even going to talk to them in English. I'm going to talk to them in Spanish. Cameras recording and everything. And on live. So when he takes it away, it still goes on the internet so I can sue him. Oh, no. I'd go live. That was a Ottawa County, and they make you go to court for a ticket.
Yep.
That's crazy. You get pulled over for a regular speeding ticket, they still make you show up in court. I don't know what we did to get out of it. Like we called or something, or
I called.
the first time you don't have to show up or something, or how's it
Yeah,
work?
the first time you don't have to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called and asked.
But they'll still, if they don't know that if you don't call in and tell them that's your first time, they'll send a warrant out for you for not showing up in court.
Yeah.
That's why they do that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That means if they pull you over for a speeding ticket, now you got to show up to court in front of a judge.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's why they do that.
Mm-hmm.
They do that to make you go in. And if you don't go in, for whatever reason, that's like if they got something pinned on you and the judge wants to see you for some other thing, all they got to do is pull you over for a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy scary.
Yep.
You know, the state laws of this state, man, like I could never live here ever again.
Mm-hmm.
These state laws are so messed up. It's like a totalitarian state. Like you don't have. Like in Florida, it's different. Like in Florida, if a cop pulls me over, I'm not even scared or worried about it. I'm not even giving him an attitude. Why you pull me over? I was just hanging out with all my homies.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna say? You was trying to say something? Huh?
What's wrong with you today?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your left shoe? What's wrong with your right shoe? Why can't I write you? I think you're right about just keeping around in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Being in Alabama just aggravates me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a lane? I don't think that's a lane.
They made it a lane.
I guess.
Apparently, it is a
Oh, I
lane.
didn't know that was a lane. Alright. Katie is running for U.S. Senate. You're running for U.S.
Don't be confused.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I took this off. That's why it's getting fogged out. Just trying to hold my hand. It's cool. 67.
I will never run for public office.
I know. Forbid a town. Can you imagine what type of catastrophe would befall a town if somebody as irresponsible as you took office?
I'd find it in the budget to give everybody a truck.
Yeah, you find it in the budget. Could you imagine how horrendous that would be for somebody as irresponsible as you to get a public office?
Yeah.
The notion of it terrifies me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at 27 minutes and we're still not at the beach. This state just aggravates me. It's the only state where there's some states where the laws are a little bit aggravating. Like Texas, you have to go 75 on the highway. If you're not familiar with that, you might not want to drive that fast. Every state's got different laws.
Yeah.
Illinois, you can't turn on red. That would aggravate me a lot.
Yeah.
New York City aggravated me a whole lot.
Yeah.
I couldn't live like that.
That's a fly in and walk around place.
Yeah. I felt out of place in New York.
Yeah.
That place is not conducive to me. New Jersey seemed the same way too. It's like I like to have my space and
Yeah.
in my room, you know. I can't live in a place where that's that claustrophobic. That.
Reduce speed to 35.
35?
Yes, sir.
I'm going 65. It's 35 here?
We're at Orange Beach.
Okay, we're here now.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the water one? There's a slowdown here. Oh, I guess it's because of the speeding trap. I bet you there's cops on there somewhere ready to pull me over. I didn't even see that sign. You had to pay here.
We have $3.
$3. It won't be the last $2 Alabama gets out of me. We're going to get a whole bunch more here during tax time.
Okay.
Dang it. Alabama took my money.
I'm taking it right now.
Oh, let him take it now. Let him take it now. Oh, I can't blast music. I'm in a video.
Yeah.
Well, guys, there's the buildings right there along the beach. Still 10 minutes from the beach, but those buildings will kind of denote to you where the water began. Where, behind those buildings is water. So that gives you an idea of how Thank you, sir.
Okay.
So the water's not too far now, guys. We're kind of in Orange Beach now. And Alabama took my money. They took my money, man. Not my last. Don't take my money, man. Come on, man. That's my elote money. Okay, so we're climbing up this bridge.
I still remember when you went to the doctor and they thought all you ate was rice and beans.
Oh, in Alabama? That was so disrespectful, and I was stupid back then. Like, I didn't realize that the reason that the doctor did, I was still naive.
Turn left onto Alabama's coastal
Well, actually, I wised up at that moment when the doctor did that to me. When he started talking about what all I eat is rice and beans or whatever.
Yeah.
I got wise at that moment. I told him I eat steak every day. He asked me what I eat. I eat steak every day. I'm talking about I eat steak every day. You eat steak every day? I'm like, yeah, I eat steak every single day. Filet mignon, ribeye, lobster. He's like, how do you make a living? I say, on YouTube. I make $5,000 a month.
Use any lane
Like, I
to
really
turn left
my
onto
eyes opened up
Alabama's coastal connection, Canal Road.
to what was going on, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, I see how this is going.
Yeah.
I think that might have been one of the moments where my eyes opened up, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I see what's going on here.
Continue on Alabama's coastal
He's a dentist.
connection
He
for
makes a
3
lot of
miles.
money. He travels. There's no way.
Dentist?
What was his stomach doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's no way that he just assumes that all you eat is rice and beans. He's being disrespectful,
Yeah.
you know? But he got disrespectful. He started asking me about my diet and what I eat every day. And I was like, man, I run down there to the steakhouse. I eat me a steak. Filet mignon twice a week. Lobster the other day of the week. He's like, I'm a dentist and I don't do that. Or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever crap he was. I'm like, what? The lifestyle of rich and famous, man. But that guy there was like totally messed up. Like he was totally not, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it was one of those times where I realized, like, that's one of the times that I realized, like, at least I don't have the patience to live in Alabama forever. You know what I mean? Like, it's stuff like, little stuff like that, where you realize that I don't have the patience to live in Alabama forever. I really don't. You know, it's little details like that that just started to just poke at me, and I realized, dude, I don't have the patience. I can't do this forever.
You want a gum?
I thought you had gum.
I can get you gum.
It's alright, I don't need it. And where we live now is frustrating in a whole different way, you know? That's what's crazy about it, is that where we currently live is frustrating. But it's frustrating in different ways. You know? Totally different ways. You already know what to expect, who to expect it from, and how. The thing is, out here, it's just that it's this will be Naples in what, 6-7 years?
Less.
Less, you think? No, it'll take a while.
3.
They can't get workers to do stuff. They can't get people to work out here.
No one's gonna.
No one's gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna take them a while. But eventually, this will be like Naples. The hardware store. Why are you in a rush to get back to Naples for honors this year this time?
Not necessarily.
I mean, we were far. We didn't want to be far away
Yeah.
forever, but like, we're getting closer.
Okay.
The closer we get, the more relaxed we can be.
Okay.
We're getting closer to home. Personally, I just told myself when I get a chance, I'm gonna find out what the most expensive hotel is in Alabama, and I'm gonna stay there and do the most balling crap, order a lobster just to throw it out the window. Just
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Alabama 161 South, Alabama's coastal connection.
You notice how cheap food was in Houston?
Yeah, and good.
Yeah, cheap and good. Maybe I'll turn here or further back. Okay. This looks like Hilton Head or something already.
Turn right onto Alabama 161 South, Alabama's coastal connection. Continue on Alabama 161 South for 1.5 miles. Head south toward Alabama's coastal connection, Orange Beach Boulevard. Then turn right onto Alabama 161 South.
Alright, so we're 3 minutes away from the beach.
Continue on Alabama 161
How far am I from
South
Florida?
for 1.5 miles.
Not too far. You're almost in Florida. You're paralleling Florida the whole time. Florida's not that far away.
I look forward to the day I enter Florida, which is today. Nice Dollar General. Nice.
There's the buildings right there. But the waters here are never that impressive or anything, you know?
No.
It's never that impressive. The beach is right there, guys. That's the water. Slow down. Slow down with the dough down. Well, there wasn't any traffic. I do still think we should do Orange Beach and wrap up again all the Panhandle beaches because pretty soon it's gonna be spring break.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure we cover all this crap
Yeah.
now, so that hopefully we'll start training by then, and we'll be a little bit ahead of the curve with the algorithm. There's no guarantee that's gonna work out like that, but we can at least try.
Yeah.
Orange
In a
Beach.
quarter
Orange
mile,
Beach.
turn right onto Alabama's coastal connection, Perdido Beach Boulevard.
Well, there it is, guys.
Yeah.
Orange Beach. The windshield's like so dirty.
Publix.
There it is. Gulf of Mexico.
Turn right onto
Pensacola
Alabama's coastal
Down.
connection, Perdido Beach Boulevard.
Take me
Then
that
you'll
way.
arrive at your destination.
Hold on, no. We gotta do Orange Beach before we leave. There it is, guys. The beach is right there in front of us. And that's it. Took 38 minutes to get from there to here. This time of year. There are times of the year when this will take you at 40 minutes to
You've
easily.
arrived.
I get you, Siri. I get you. So the sun's already set in that direction. And in the Panhandle, you'll get to see, in Gulf of Mexico along here, you'll get to see both the sun going in one direction and going in the other. You get to see both of those things. Gulf of Mexico is right there. I don't know if the water's clear or not. I don't know which way's the wind been blowing. It might be really clear since the wind's been kind of... There hasn't been a cold front come through in a while. But the wind's been out of the south, I think. I'm not sure. A little bit of glare on the windshield, guys. Sorry, it's been kind of really crappy keeping up with the windshield lately. Driving back towards Florida here in a minute. I'm going to go that way and we'll drive the other way.
Don't look too clear.
It looks horrible. You know, on the video it looks pretty bad.
Huh? The water?
The windshield looks pretty bad in here.
Oh, I'm not talking about the windshield. It looks...
The water looks dirty. Let me get into this parking lot. And there it is, guys. Baldwin County. Make sure you like and subscribe and whatever else the crap you want to do on this channel.
That's Alabama right there.
Yeah. Pretty much.